The second week of this sugar detox, I'm doing the month of no sugar. And for breakfast this morning, Jay made 4 sausages, breakfast sausages, a cheese omelet
with
herbe de Provence in it, a coffee with stevia and a little bit of milk, and my apple cider tablet. There we go. That's breakfast for day 8. Well, it's been such a busy day today. I had my grocery haul, did some running around, came home and had lunch, and edited a video. And I forgot to record my lunch, guys. So I just had some soup that I made yesterday. That soup was on the last video of the menu week, well, the first week of my detox, basically. So the last thing I cooked was that soup. So it's like a pea soup / mixed bean soup with chicken broth. It was really good. So we had a bowl of that for lunch today. I just didn't record it. So now I'm just about to make a stir fry for dinner. Okay, so dinner tonight, I'm making something in the wok. I'm going to make a stir fry. So I picked this up at the grocery store. And it has broccoli, sugar snap peas, red pepper, baby corn, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, onions, and mushrooms. I'm going to make a stir fry with that. And I have 4 of the chicken drumsticks that I had yesterday. I was supposed to have it for supper tonight, so I took it apart, and we're going to use that in the stir fry. Along with these sprouts. Let's put the sprouts in there. All right. La 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 la. I guess it's like a chop suey. Is that what you call chop suey? Jay, is that what you call chop suey with those sprouts? Sorry? Those sprouts, that's what you used to make chop suey, right? All right. So I'm going to put a bunch of oil in there. Oil the pan really well. I'm going to have to use olive oil. I would have used ghee, but it is what it is, right? We're going to put some different oils later. We're just going to turn it on, let it heat up. And then we're going to go from there, guys. Okay, so that's getting hot. So let's put some black garlic. So I'm going to put a whole black garlic in there that I cut up. A whole clove. Myself this. I'm gonna use the earth spoon. Fry that up a little bit. We're gonna start with the wok frozen mix. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of ginger in the bottom there. So I don't have ginger, but I have dry ginger, so just a little bit. Some flavor. Okay, now we're going to throw that in. Let that do its thing because we're going to make a little mixture that's going to go in there. So it's a sauce. So in the bowl here, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and a little bit of chicken broth because we're going to make a little mixture here. We'll make a sauce, right? Okay, chicken broth, and the chicken broth is cold. You could take it out of your pantry, or you could have it from your fridge. I had it in my fridge. You don't want to do it when it's hot because it will clump up. And add it to that. Then mix it up. There you go. Now we're going to add this. Ooh, it turned it right down, didn't it? So we're going to add a little bit of black pepper. Not too much. Ooh, shit. A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of Chinese pure sesame seed oil. Keep mixing it up. Mix it up in there real good. Now we could add, we're going to add the sprouts at the end. And that's how we're going to do. We could put the chicken in there though. So let's put that bowl of chicken in there. That's 4 chicken legs. Took it off the bone. Okay, so this meal is starting to look really good. It smells really good. So, yeah, I think that it's pretty much not frozen anymore. So I'm going to add the sprouts to that. So half the bag of the sprouts. So I'm going to have another stir fry this week, so. Just want to make sure it gets into the liquid there so it cooks the sprouts. Turn it down a little bit. I don't make these kind of stir fries too often. So Jay is really going to enjoy this. Next one I'm going to make is with beef. So I might use probably some steak or something. Because I got steaks in the freezer. I'm going to make 2 stir fries this week for me and Jay. So that's going to be delicious. See, we skipped Wendy's today because usually on Saturdays we like to go to Wendy's. And because I'm on the sugar detox, we skipped it. And I said, well, what do you want? He's like, how about a stir fry? I'm like, okay, I'll see what I could do. And he goes, I want bean sprouts in it. I'm like, okay, I'll see what I could do. So I went into the grocery store, checked it out, and actually it didn't cost much. It just cost $5. Well, $3.99 for the bag of the wok vegetables. And $1.98 for the Brussels sprouts. Or not the Brussels sprouts, the sprouts. So, and the chicken, well, that came out of a pack. And we had some yesterday and we had some today. So, that was 3 something and it was reduced to like half of that. So, this is a really, really cheap meal. You can't get that anywhere for that price. Stir fries at the restaurants are not dirt cheap anymore. Stir fries are really expensive. So this is a really good meal to have tonight. Jay will be impressed. And I'm going to add a little bit of everything bagel because I don't have just sesame seed oil. Oh wait, I do have just sesame seeds, but you know what? Yeah, I'll put this in there. So, everything bagel. Just something to add to it because it's going to be good. Oh yeah, that's just about ready, guys. I'm going to give it another minute or 2. Mix it up once in a while here. And I will plate it. Well, dinner is served. This is my version of chicken chow mein. And that's what we're having for day 8. Snack this evening, popcorn and a movie. Well, it's day 9 and I'm making homemade hash browns. Cubed hash browns. And I'm going to use this coconut avocado as my base for the oil. I've never tried it before. I'm going to try it today, guys. So coconut oil with avocado. Should be good. Day 9, guys. Day 9. I think I made more than enough. I should have used a bigger frying pan. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to use this frying pan and cook it up. Cook it up. Put a little bit of salt. Magic salt. Magic salt. A little bit of pepper. Magic pepper. Magic pepper. So this morning's coffee is my maple pecan Starbucks coffee. And I'm running out. Got about this much left. Loving it though. I really enjoyed this coffee. Gonna add a little bit of onion powder now. Onion powder. Onion powder. A little bit of paprika. 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 I'm gonna start having a song for all my things that I put on here. I'm gonna have a song soon for every one of my herbs and spices. So all we need is time. Time on my hash browns. Yes, it is. Time on my hash browns. Oh yeah. Potatoes are looking toasty brown. So let's make the 4-egg scramble. Just 4 eggs scrambled. So let's da 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 da. Ooh, it's starting to stick already. Shit. And this frying pan is shit. I'm just about done with this frying pan. It's really scratched up to shit. And time to get a big frying pan. Pricey though. I don't want that non-stick shit, that black non-stick stuff. So, trying to avoid that. Day 9 breakfast. Homemade hash browns and scrambled eggs with a coffee and a little bit of stevia, a little bit of milk, and my apple cider tablet. Yum yum. This week we really enjoyed the plain yogurt with the Jello, strawberry Jello. So this week I'm going to make a no sugar added raspberry Jello, so we can have that with our yogurt this week, or for the next couple days. Nothing different, guys. So I'm going to put my hot water with the Jello, but when it comes to the cold water, I'm going to put the coconut milk. So I got powdered coconut milk here. I'm going to put it in with 1 cup of water, mix it in, and yeah, I'm going to put that in my Jello. See if it works out. So maybe like a strawberry coconut cream kind of thing, you know? So I put 1/2 cup of warm water and 1/2 cup of the coconut milk. So I'm just going to stir that up, and that's going to be part of the Jello. Hopefully it works out. If it does, it's going to be good, because I've never made it this way. Okay, so I got the Jello powder in the bowl. The water is boiled. It was crying out loud. So I'm going to put 1 cup of water in there, of boiling hot water. 1/2 cup. Another 1/2 cup. So that's 1 cup in total. Then I'm going to mix it until the crystals are melted and gone and, doing its thing. So I really hope it works. If it doesn't, I'll figure something out. I always do. There's never a fuck up. I could always do something with it. You know? But I hope it works out. I hope it actually comes out like Jell-O. With a nice flavor to it. Come on. So now, I whipped the coconut milk. And there we go. Ooh, it looks like it's curdling. Lovely. That's because it's just incorporating with the cold, the hot, right? Don't want to mix it too much, guys. It won't do its thing, right? Okay, so it's a solid. Coconut's like a solid in a way, so let's get the bowls and pour them in. And then I'm going to put that in the fridge and we'll have it around supper time. Well, after supper for desserts. We'll have enough for 2 days worth of desserts. Put some yogurt with that. Ooh, it's clumpy. But that's just coconut. It's not like it's clumpy like milk or anything like that. It's not like it's clumpy like sour milk. This is coconut. So hopefully it works out because, well, if it doesn't, we tried, right? We tried. There we go. So that's going in the fridge and we'll have some tonight and for tomorrow. So my brand date cocoa muffins are ready. That will be our snack for the mornings for me and Jay for this week. All right, guys. 10 a.m. Time to have my bran muffin and a hot cocoa. This muffin is amazing. I love it. With the cocoa in it, it's like chocolate. Almost like a chocolate cake. With the peanuts.
Good.
It's so good. And then you get a little bit of the date there, and it's like, oh. Really good. I'm glad I put the peanuts in there, too. Okay, so I have a hip roast that we got at the butcher's from our meat order. So I'm going to cook that up in the crock pot today with potatoes. I'm going to clean up these radishes. I'm going to have some carrots in there. And we're going to season it with the pot roast seasoning mix. So that's just a cup of water with this, and you just pour it on top of your vegetables. So that's going to go in for 6 hours today in the crock pot. I've got a heaping 2 cups of radishes, and the rest are going to go in the fridge for this week for snacking. This is going to be cooked with the roast. Okay, so I got the carrots in there, I got some potatoes in there, some radishes. It's all cut in little pieces. And now I'm putting that pot roast mix. That's half a cup of water. And the mix. Flavorful. Just pour it on top of the roast. Just like that. All around the vegetables. Put that on top there. And that's it. Now I didn't put onions in here because there's onions in the mix as well, but I didn't feel like onions. So the radishes, give it an excellent taste, guys. If you don't like radishes, cook them. If you've never had them cooked, you'll love it in your roasts. It doesn't taste like radishes once it's cooked. It tastes more like a little bit of a potato, but it's delicious. It makes your roast absolutely delicious. All right, so that's going in for 5 hours on high. And that will be dinner tonight and tomorrow night. Lunch today. So we got those rye oat crackers. So it's 2 left. So I'm going to use them up. And I'm going to buy them again because they're really good. I put some cream cheese. We had 1 boiled egg left in the fridge. So I cut it up and put it on here. We split it up. And we have leftover soup from yesterday. So this is the pea and mixed bean soup. That is lunch for today. So it's time for afternoon snack. So I got some cottage cheese and some almonds in a bowl. I'm debating if I want to put cinnamon on it. Yeah, I think I'll try it with cinnamon. There we go. A nice protein snack. Don't diss it till you try it. Well, the roast is, I think, ready. Let's see. I'll check the temperature in this baby. I want it to get to 170. Oh yeah, it's going to be ready for sure. It's just flying. Look at that speed on that thing. That's for sure ready. Oh yeah. She cuts like butter. Oh, she is so tender. Delicious. Oh, guys, I'm drooling so bad. Ooh, I gotta sit down and eat this. James, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with you?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh. Time for that strawberry coconut jello. Looks like it's separated. Let's see if it's yummy. Alright, so I'm going to cut through this. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if it tastes good. Oh, that's good. That's... That is good. And these graham crumbs at the bottom would be perfect. It almost tastes like cheesecake, Jay. Taste it. It doesn't even taste like coconut. To me, it doesn't taste anything like coconut anyways. The texture's perfect. So it tastes really good. Really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to use this coconut milk for just jello. Taste it. Taste it.
Oh, that's good. I like the taste of coconut.
It's good,
It's
eh?
good.
So this is a hit. We're going to do this again with a different kind of jello. This would be good with the orange one. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like the way it was separated with the jello on the bottom, the other stuff on the top. It was the top stuff. It was almost like a mousse on top of a jello. It was really good.
It was really good. It was really good. That's the word I was looking for, I think. A mousse.
Mousse, yeah.
Oh, so good. So good. 10 breakfast. Jay made me a egg omelet with herbes de Provence. I got my apple cider tablet and cottage cheese with cinnamon and almonds. And of course, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. That's my breakfast for day 10. Okay, be sure to watch my Monday live because I had a waffle fail. So I was going to make my low carb waffles. So I was going to use that as a bun for my hamburgers tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to make hamburgers. So sugar-free, carb-free, you know. So I made it with almond flour. Well, it didn't work out. It stuck to the waffle maker. So, because it had the texture of almost like a pancake batter. I had to put it in here to make a bun. So, as you see, kind of going to be a bun. I'm going to cut it in half. Kind of make like a side wrap. Kind of like, not a wrap, but you know what I mean? We're going to use it tomorrow. Same with this one. This one just came out of the oven. So cut that in half and use it as a bun. So that's going to be my bun for tomorrow. Well, today we're going to have a snack plate for lunch, and I'm going to use up some of the salami. Yum. So I'm going to try these Triscuits. They're seasoned with dill and sea salt and olive oil. Should be good. Those are good. You can really taste the dill. I would definitely buy that again. They're really good. Lunch today, the salami, an apple, the dill, olive, Triscuits, and some mozzarella cheese and some olives. Nice easy snack plate. I'm going to have one of these Quest protein cookies. I got this for 99 cents in the reduced bin at Food Basics, guys, as you've seen in my last grocery haul. You know how much they are on Amazon? For one of these, it's $5.49. I checked Walmart. I checked the other stores. They're all in the $5 range. So that was a good deal, 99 cents. But anyways, I'm going to have that today. It's got 1 gram of sugar, and that's from the stevia, and 50 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. It deserves to be on stage today. Look at all the beautiful flowers. Yeah, she's got lots going on. She's a happy girl. Look at that. Someone's got lots of flowers. She's just a happy girl. Just gonna give her some water. So I'm just gonna give her some water, and then I'll put her back in the window where she loves it. So here's dinner for tonight. Tonight's dinner is leftovers. I'm eating stew. Jay's having a big bowl of stew, or big plate of stew too. And I cut up some of that meat to add to her omelet in the morning. So just something different. So that's my dinner for tonight. I guess I could have a glass of lemon pico iced tea to go with my dinner. Fuck. Okay, so my orange pico and lemon grapefruit iced tea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Must try, guys. If you didn't see me make that, I did it on my Monday live. For my last of the Jell-O, can't remember if it was cherry or strawberry. I think it was strawberry, eh? Yeah. Strawberry, coconut, Jell-O. Might as well call it a mousse because it tastes like mousse. It's delicious.
Jell-O mousse.
Jell-O mousse. Almost forgot to show my popcorn. This is my last snack of the night. So I'm having popcorn, having some more of that lemonade or iced tea. And yeah, that was day 10. Day 10. Today I'm having a 2-egg omelet with little pieces of the beef that I had in the crock pot yesterday. I cut it up and added it to my omelet, along with some almonds, coffee with a little bit of stevia, and a banana. Now, I like to use my almonds with my banana. That's how I like to eat it. So, Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast on day 11. This morning's snack, I'm having a brand date muffin and my iced tea that I made yesterday. Okay, sit back, sit down, sit down. Ooh, it's very bright. Go over here, over here, over here. Sit down, sit down. Bella's having her beef liver. Try beef liver. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Out and about, and I thought, well, let's pick out something to eat because I'm peckish. So we picked up this jumbo smoked sausage from Great Canadian Meats. They're pretty good.
They're one of my favorites.
And as you can see, we ate it already. So just thought I'd share that with you. We each had one, and that was our little snack before lunch. Lunch for day 11. A couple radishes, pumpkin seeds, mozzarella cheese, dill and olive oil Triscuits, and sardines. And that's lunch today. So these sardines are golden, smoked, and boneless. Okay, there's no bones in here, guys. So, all right. So today I'm making hamburgers. Hamburgers. We've been craving hamburgers. So I have an egg in there. I had it on the counter. When I took a bowl out of the cupboard here, the bowl came flying and smashed the egg right on the counter. So I was able to save the egg and put it in the bowl. It's already starting out great, guys. It's already starting out great. So I got a pack of medium ground beef. Just gonna throw that in there. That. I know this is a nice, everybody knows how to make hamburgers. Everybody makes it differently. I'm just making it this way today. It's just like, nice and easy. A little bit of salt. Oh, a lot of salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Pepper. Onion powder. Onion powder. Onion powder. Making matzo burgers today. Because we're going to have mozzarella cheese with that. Some paprika. And as a filler, because we don't have much meat there, right? We want to stretch it a little bit. So this is a little ideal for you guys. A little bit of oatmeal. Just a little handful of oatmeal there. That makes it spread, So let me get a glove and I'm going to shape these buggers. Nat is in the house. Let's make some burgers. Very simple, guys. So I'm not using breadcrumbs. The oatmeal works as my breadcrumb. And it's a filler. Just want to make sure all the egg is incorporated in there. Everything's mixed up good. Okay, here we go, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in the hamburger press. Because I want to make at least 4. Oh, shit. So we could have a double stacker today. Because we only got that one bun each, right? That I made yesterday. So let's push it down. Now it's still pretty early. Jay's at work, but it's still pretty early, so I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a plate. And then we'll take it out when it's closer to dinner. Make it closer to dinner for maybe in about a half an hour or so. Oh, come on. No, it's not coming out. Oh, yeah, it's coming out. There we go. There's one perfectly sized hamburger patty. And then I'm going to keep on doing that until they're done. Those are ready. I'm going to stick them in the fridge for about 40 minutes because, like I said, it's pretty early. And after that, we're going to make some burgers and we're going to make some home fries with some potatoes. See, having it sit in the fridge for half an hour or so gives them that shape. That will stay together a lot better. It's gonna be great to have this for supper, 'cause we love hamburgers. Oh yeah. And now we wait for the burgers. Give it just a little bit of extra flavor. I'm going to put this Kingsford Original All-Season Spice, all-purpose spice. There. Gotta be careful because this thing sprinkles a lot on there. I don't want too much. Starting to smell really good, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, look how beautiful those are. I don't know, that bun's gonna be very take a little light to carry these beasts of hamburgers. So I cook it for about 7 minutes each side, and it should be perfect. Okay. So I was gonna do a double stacker, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have one for lunch tomorrow. So we'll put 2 aside for lunch tomorrow and make something with that. And we'll have the big ones for tonight with the fries. So it should be enough. I think it should be enough. And the fries are air frying in the air fryer, but I'm going to put this garlic parmesan on it. So that's going to be the seasoning for my home fries. Little ones here are almost done, so I'm going to put some cheese on it. Like that, and they're going to be put aside in a minute. Those are still cooking, but you know what? I don't want it to dry out too much, so I'm going to put the lid on.
Smells good.
Burgers! Okay, so let's do this. This one's Jay's. Be messy. Oh, it's going to be a messy eater, I can tell right now. So this is definitely something you would eat at the table and not on the couch while watching TV. Alright, so let's put this stuff on our burgers. Onions! Onions for Jay too. Go. I'm going to put the onions away. Okay, so I got mustard. I got ketchup. I got mayonnaise on there. Ooh, there's too much mayonnaise. There we go. Don't want a big mess. There we go. Yeah, way too much. Way too much. That's going to make a mess. I know this is going to be a messy eater. We'll probably have to eat it with fork and knife, but it is what it is, guys. I tried to make these buns with that recipe, but I'll change it up next time. Next time I will add a real egg. Okay. There we go. Hamburgers! And French fries! Jay gets a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
When it comes to French fries. Yeah. There's dinner, guys. My delicious burgers made at home with my carb-free, sugar-free buns, and French fries, home fries, and patties for tomorrow. All right, let's drink and be merry, baby.
Drink and be merry? How about eat and be happy?
Oh, I don't know if I can be able to lift this up. I might have to get a fork and... Yeah. The bun is going to fall apart.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Let's try.
Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's good, though. Oh, my God.
Mm.
Yep. Really good.
Mm. Mm. Oh, God. Hamburgers, I missed you.
Mm. I much prefer that bun, though. Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit, guys. It's a hit. Okay, so you know what? It is messy. As you can see, it fell apart. So I'm going to do it fancy. You could eat this in a fancy style, too. Just like, you know, a hot sandwich, almost. Put gravy on it, it'd be a hot sandwich. Oh, that'd be great, too. There we go. And it's still messy. Mmm. I don't care, it's good. I love it. My gosh, it's good. We love it. We love it. We missed you so much. We missed you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Know me well. Those that don't, well, here we go. I like my fries with mayonnaise. And ketchup, of course, but I have to have my mayonnaise. Right, Jay?
Yeah.
Often I'll have a mayonnaise sauce that I make a mix with different herbs or spices, but just like that's good. Anybody else eat French fries with mayonnaise? You know what? When you're off the sugar, I find you're satiated faster. Right, Jay? You don't get cravings as much. But I really wanted a hamburger today, and Jay really wanted a hamburger, and because I've been craving it all day, I don't know why, but I'm full already. And I'm not even halfway done. Like, ugh. I'm full. So I'm going to take a couple more bites and probably put this away for tomorrow because I can't eat it all. Ate it. But Jay ate a couple of the fries, but Jay's eating the scraps. Because I can't eat it all.
Just the fry scraps.
Yeah, the fry scrap. There's a little bit of meat in there. Some crumbs. Oh, now I'm stuffed. Breakfast. Egg omelet once again with herbe de Provence. And 3 slices of bacon. And nice coffee. Wednesday, the 12th of November. Ho, 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 ho. Look at all the snow. My grass is not green anymore. Winter's here, guys. Jeez. Well, another project done. Turn off the light. There we go. Look how beautiful that one is. So I'm going to frame that. And that's going to go by my witch. Okay, guys. So I'm done my projects. The Raven and the Witch. And I got lunch today. Wow. We have cottage cheese with cinnamon and almonds. 2 pickles. Some radishes, pumpkin seed, one of those muffins that I made, the Coco brand, I can't remember what it's called now, but the brand muffin I made this week anyways. Some of those Triscuit crackers with the leftover gratin in the middle, and that is our lunch today. And I can't forget the lemon grapefruit iced tea that I made. Dinner time. I'm going to some of these Asian vegetables. So there's a bunch of different vegetables in there. I'm going to do about half the bag because I still have those hamburger patties that we had left over from yesterday. So I'll have that as a side. I'm going to have a hash brown with it. So, and I'm going to change this up a little bit. Now I want to keep some for another day because I don't have very many vegetables in my freezer. It's something I have to stock up on. So meanwhile, while we wait, let's put some milk in here because I'm going to make a cheese sauce. So whatever's left in here, we're going to use it up. Just over half a cup. Oh, just under a cup. Okay, I could say a cup. It's about a cup. Yeah. A cup of milk. And I have this cheese powder. So this cheese powder is on my best before pantry, or best before table. So let's just put some in there. Try to get in there. I don't think it's going to mix very well. It's supposed to be mixed in the hot stuff, right? So we're going to wait till this is somewhat cooked. And then we're going to add it and mix it in there. Just thought it would be a good meal, you know? I'm going to turn this up a little bit. It's going to take forever. Now, in that bag, they had 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 pieces of broccoli. That's it. Because the rest of the bag, I could feel it. And it was only this stuff here. Wax beans and carrots. So it's kind of a rip-off, actually. And you pay $4 a bag for that? Huh. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in. As you can see, it's kind of thick, right? And I'm going to put a chunk of butter in there. Big hunk of butter. Butter. Now that butter has to melt, guys. Okay, so if you don't have the powdered cheese sauce, guys, that I got in the bulk barn, you can use it from your macaroni and cheese box, you know? Kraft dinner or whatever you call it. I don't know if it's Kraft dinner in the States or not. But here in Canada, it's called Kraft dinner. Mac and cheese. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of rice, not too much. Just a little bit of instant rice. So about half a cup of instant rice. The brown instant rice. Just because I think I made too much sauce. And I want a droopy mess in my plate, right? And there we go. I'm just going to put the lid on. It's turned off now, and then we'll be ready soon. Guys, so I have a hash brown, a hamburger patty with mozzarella cheese, and the cheese, brown rice, and vegetable stir fry. And that's dinner for today. So these vegetables, I love it. This would be good with Brussels sprouts. So good. Yum. Time for the dessert I was talking about on my live. I did this week, but I didn't do the cherry flavor. Now I'm doing the cherry flavor. So this is cherry and coconut cream. Yum, 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 yum. Cherry jello, that is. So there's my dessert. If you've seen it earlier in the week, I think it was raspberry or strawberry, but this one's cherry. Look at that. Look at that. Oh God, the cherry one's good.
It is.
Oh, the flavor in the cherry one's good. I thought the other one was good. This one has a really good cherry flavor. Oh, I want to try the lime. Oh, so good. On day 13, 2 breakfast sausages, a hash brown with cream cheese, a banana, and a coffee. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so it's lunch day 13. And I'm going to have that vegetable soup that I made on my live yesterday. So the beef vegetable soup. I tasted it before I made this video, and let me tell you, it's tastier today than it was yesterday, and it's, oh my God, I absolutely love it. It's good stuff. So today was a tough day. I had a craving for chocolate, and I really wanted the chocolate bar. And like I told you, I have a chocolate bar in the house, and this is it's a test. You know, I know it's there, but I'll eat it later. I know it's there, but I'll eat it later. Well, today I really, really wanted it. I didn't touch it. It's still sitting there. So I made a hot chocolate. I added turmeric to it, a little bit of sea salt, stirred that up, a little bit of stevia, stirred that up, had my hot chocolate, and then I started craving pizza. I'm like, oh God. So this is why I'm making pizza tonight. There's always a way around things, guys. There's always a healthier alternative. And that's what I'm trying to find right now. And that's what I'm trying to remember from before. And, well, I think this will be good tonight. I think this will help my craving. And, yeah. The chocolate craving is gone. After my hot chocolate, I also took a magnesium. And sometimes when you're lacking magnesium, or your magnesium's low, you have cravings for chocolate. So far so good. I don't have that craving right now. And I'm just waiting for that pizza because that's my craving right now. Another thing I did is I sat out in the sun. I went out on the deck. It's a little colder today. It's so it was 25 degrees Fahrenheit, so 0 degrees here, Celsius. And I sat outside for a bit. There was a nice sun just beaming on me, so I got some vitamin D for free, and that helped a lot too. Ooh. 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 That looks good. Look at that. So it looks like it turned out great. Just gonna let it sit there for a bit, and then I'm gonna cut it up, and that will be dinner for tonight. Yummy. There's dinner, guys. We both get 2 slices of pizza each, a pickle, some veggie crackers, some carrot sticks. I made some homemade onion dip with a sour cream. And I also have this dessert that I made that was cherry mousse, or I call it cherry mousse, cherry jello with coconut cream. So that's dinner for tonight. Day 14. I lost 2 pounds so far. Woot, 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 woot. Okay, so I have 3 slices of bacon, 1 hash brown, a little bit of cottage cheese that I'm obsessed with, some almonds, and my coffee. And that's day 14 breakfast. Well, it's day 14 and it's the last day of this week for this 2 weeks of the sugar fast, right? So I'm going to show you today really fast what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day because I have to make this video and put it out tonight. So I had the vegetable soup, quite a bit left over, so there's still enough for about 4 more bowls. So we'll have a bowl each for lunch today. For snack this morning, we'll have a hot chocolate and one of those bran cocoa muffins. And, of course, for dinner, I'm going to make a zucchini spaghetti. Alright guys, so I was going to make zucchini lasagna for supper, but I don't have the right cheese. So instead of that, I'm going to spiral the zucchini and make zucchini spaghetti. Alright guys, so I'm just going to end the video here for today. I'm not going to show you the zucchini lasagna on this video. I'm going to make a video of me making the zucchini lasagna, so it's going to be separate from this video. And you'll see it on the next menu video next week. So stay tuned for that, guys. I had a wonderful week. I ate wonderfully. I had some great meals. We're doing good. I lost 2 pounds so far. Jay, he doesn't like to weigh himself, so he doesn't go that way. He goes based on his clothes. So far so good, guys. So stay tuned for more. I'll be back next week with another weekly menu of my sugar detox month. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.